basement. I put them in a casement. Damn, y'all look. Still got a little shiner. Damn. 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 Sketchy niggas get drawn on their face painted. I was gonna do something to make it go way faster, but I said, nah, I need to remember this shit. So I ain't doing nothing to make none of my bumps and bruises go away fast. I want to remember this motherfucker. All right, y'all, here we go. Welcome back to Embrace the Struggle, baby. Episode 2. We're gonna be here every morning showing y'all how to actually do this, okay? How to actually do this. So today I'm going to show you guys a stretching routine that I like to do. This routine for me is specific to flexibility for mixed martial arts for myself, but I also do it just to make sure my whole body feels good. On top of that, we do got our weighty vests in, so we'll do our typical morning routine with our 50 push-ups, 50 squats, maybe not the crunches in the weighty vest, and then we'll go do a nice little walk and finish that thing off. So let's get it rocking, man. We're gonna get the stretching first. Oh, let's get the stretching first. How y'all doing out there? We don't miss contamination. I'm trying to get my selfie stick set up. Alright. That's where I want y'all right there. I want you right there. Alright, y'all, so we'll get to stretching real quick. The stretch can take as long as you need it to take. You should stretch based on how you feel. So if you feel something is tighter, then you can stretch that thing a little bit longer. If you feel like your body's looser in certain areas, then you don't have to spend as much time on that area. But stretch based on how you feel. I would say probably at least 5 minutes, but you don't got to be stretching for no hour. You don't got to be stretching for no 2 hours. Stretch based on how you feel. Okay? So for me, I like to start right here in this position. Like I said, my stretches typically are for mixed martial arts. So in MMA, you got to be able to sit on your ankles. So right now, I'm just sitting on my ankles right now, just kind of bouncing on them, working on my ankle flexibility. You can work on dorsal and plantar flexion. Obviously, having your foot being able to do this and this is super important. So I have a left foot injury right now, so my left foot can't really do this well, going clockwise or counterclockwise. So when I stretch my goals to try to really put a lot of emphasis on my left side in order to elongate the muscles and hopefully get some blood flow down to that ankle and loosen it up a little bit. So I can start coming up on both knees, grabbing my hips, pushing forward. And I'll collapse back down, come back up, push forward. From that point, I'll rotate, looking over the elbow that I'm turning to. So I'm turning to my right, I look over my right elbow. More. Bam. Then from here, I like to do a little bit of a lunge. So come up, right leg. So this is my stable leg. So the lunges on this side will be a lot easier for me to do. What I like to do is try to get my chest to my knee. You can place your hands down in front of you and really drive into your front foot. So that front foot, drive all of your weight. Think feet flat. Drive all of the weight into that front foot. All right, chest up. And really just drive into it, drive into it, drive into it. And then to test the power, all right, because you want to be strong in the positions that you're flexible in. I like to remove my hands and just test the strength that I have in this position. All right. If you're super stable, you won't wobble. If you're not, you'll wobble. I'll push back up. Then try to collapse down. Okay. Then I'll reach. Same arm, and then I'll do opposite. Stretching the hamstrings. And for me, what I like to do is I like to make sure I go lateral as well. So I'll rotate a little bit, come back up, foot out, and go lateral to hit the adductors, inner thighs, and just stretch out as far as I can, driving my hips forward, trying to maintain balance and strength in all positions. Then I'll rotate my foot and try to get a little bit more of a stretch. Reach. I'll rotate back up. Come back and switch legs. So this is my unstable leg. Here we go, y'all. So if the leg is unstable and doesn't have as much strength, obviously you can try to assist it, but for me, I'm just gonna try to go with. Nah, I need some assistance right now. Hold on. So this left foot is really jacked up, and it caused issues for my knee. There's stability issues in my hamstring and in my glutes. So right now, my goal is just to try to get it really flexible and strong, and regain mobility within the foot. The calf, the hamstring, the quad, pretty much the whole leg, to be honest. Once the foot kind of went, the whole leg kind of went. So make sure you take care of your feet, okay? Everything started to kind of just get unstable. So my left side is a lot harder for me to do. So I do spend a little bit more time on my left side. One, because it is a little bit painful, obviously, to do some of these positions. So just getting out of them kind of hurts. So take your time getting out of the positions. But then also, if one part of your body is hurting, you need to give that part a little bit more work. I'm not saying overcompensate and do it to the point where you don't do anything else, but you do need to spend a little bit more time on any area of your body that is not feeling well, okay? All right. So right now I'm trying to put pressure into my feet and trying to just think flat feet, flat feet. I want pressure through my whole foot, not just one part. Okay, that's tough. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. All right, let's see if I can turn over my shoulder real quick. Rotational twist. Oh, that was tough. Oh, I felt that all in here. I felt that all in there. Oh, man. All right, we trying to maintain that stability on this leg. All right, come down. Oh, I don't even want to straighten. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, yeah, we're gonna sit here for a little bit because this feels good. Yeah, it's so stiff all through here. Like super stiff. All through here. And this is because I had a knee injury in college that I never fixed. I should have fixed it. And I ain't fixed it. And now it's biting me in my ass. So if you got any injuries, make sure you take care of them. Or they're gonna catch you later in life. Stay a little longer on this one, y'all. This one need a little longer. Also, sometimes what I'll do is, if this leg's like super tight, when I get it like super elongated, I got a Theragun here. I don't know if it's in here or not, but we're gonna see. It might not even be in here. It's in here. And sometimes I like to hit the quad and the calf while it's elongated, kind of loosen it up. So I'll start up top right here, try to loosen it up a little bit while I'm in a stretch. This really does help a lot. Because sometimes if your body's not fully elongated, it's super hard to really get into the muscle how you need to get into it. So sometimes I like to stretch and then get a nice little Theragun or a massage or something like that. So, also, I do believe you should incorporate massages into your daily routine, or not your daily routine, into your like weekly or monthly routines. If you're an athlete, every week. If you're not an athlete, at least once a month. I think you need somebody to focus and release your body properly. I'm a big believer in that now. So for me, I'm looking for somebody to give me weekly massages to make sure my body is where it needs to be. But for now, we got the Theragun. And I would recommend getting one of these if you're an athlete or in general. These definitely do. I'm not sponsored by no Theragun, okay? But I do recommend getting one of these because these things work. So it's like a little hack right here. If you're trying to double up on your stretch, just go ahead and do this. Calf. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, my leg is already feeling a lot looser. Yeah, so I'll use that Theragun sometimes. Ugh. If it's feeling too tight, I'll use that Theragun and just really just and try to loosen it up. So now it does feel a lot better than it did just like 2 minutes ago. So you don't have to get a Theragun. A lot of massage guns right now are doing a really good job. Maybe in like a week or two, I'll do a review on the massage guns so you guys know how they work, which ones are great, which ones are not great. But for me, the Theragun is awesome. So definitely, you know, get you a Theragun. So from here, whew, definitely feels a lot better, a lot. Still wobbly, as you can see. I don't have like the stability in it. I can't really put my foot flat like I need to. I can't like put my heel flat yet. That's why I got the weighted equipment, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of weight bearing exercises so I can get my feet flat again to feel like comfortable with that strength. So that's what I'm really working on. So right now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the leg, just work on the bend, and just make sure I strengthen the hip as well. Like I said, this is my fucked up leg, so working on y'all. You gotta embrace the struggle, y'all. You gotta embrace the struggle, ain't no joke. I got a fight coming up in October. My goal is to fix my foot so I can actually fight properly. I couldn't fight properly before because my foot was fucking broken. So now we're just working on getting this thing better. And I didn't do this side, so remember, you gotta do both sides when you stretch. You don't want imbalances in your body. You don't want your body out of balance, trust me, because my body's out of balance right now. It do not feel good. When I walk, when I try to go upstairs, when I try to do anything, it does not feel good. So you don't want your body out of balance. You gotta make sure your body stays in balance. So when you stretch, make sure you do both sides. This shit is critical, okay? Both sides. Both sides. All right, now I'm gonna take my legs both back. I'm gonna do my feet where my shoelaces are down to start. Then I'm gonna go on my toes, okay? So I wanna work, you know, that flexion, that plantar and that dorsiflexion in my ankles. So, right now I got my shoelaces down. And I'm dropping my hips down, just like that, okay? I'm gonna come up, I'm gonna go on my toes now, and really press my toes in the mat, and try to drop my hips down. Yeah, my left toes do not wanna work, y'all. Shit. Yeah, I got some toe exercises I'm gonna show y'all too, because I think a lot of us have leg issues because our toes aren't able to separate properly. Because we've been wearing socks and shoes for so long. So I got some toe exercises I'll show you guys with some bands tomorrow to help extend your feet. Also, there are some toe shoes you can buy that you got to get used to. But there's some toe shoes you can buy that will help extend your feet and definitely give you the ability to move within balance. It's pretty amazing. So once I get in with that, I do a back bend because, like I said, my stretching is for a mixed martial arts, so I have to be flexible in a lot of positions. So from there, I'll take my legs, I'll sit on my butt, and I'll collapse backwards. Arms all the way around. Arms back around. And I'll sit back up. Spread the hips as wide as I can go. Like hips super wide. Because you need great hip flexibility for mixed martial arts, to throw kicks, for jiu-jitsu. So I'll go super wide, try to sit on my glutes, and then bring chest down and really try to stretch the hips. All right? Stretch the hips. Fellas, this is good for you too. This ain't just good for the ladies. Fellas, you need this. If you're trying to get them thrust in, you know what I'm saying? Parental advisory advised right now, guys, okay? If you're trying to get those thrust in, fellas, you got to make sure your hips can open, okay? All right? This going to help you in the bedroom too. Help you with your libido too. And give you blood flow to that area. So, fellas, if you want some more blood flow to the area, I'm telling you, open those adductor muscles up. Open them up, okay? Open those adductor muscles up. All right? All right, hang on one second. I'll be right back. Change this music real quick. Oh, my left leg. Oh. All right, y'all. So once I get done with that, like, I say front side, then I go lay on my back and the back side. So back side is like this. Here, knees to chest. Wrap arms around knees and compress knees into chest. All right. Everything's about being able to compress your body and fully extend it. That's what you want. If you can compress your body and extend it with no pain, then you're super flexible. Now I can move my ankles. Try to go clockwise, counterclockwise. When you wrap your arms around your knee, it gives you the ability to move your ankles freely without pressure. All right, they're just kind of free. The pressure is really on your arms and compressed into your stomach. And then from there, I try to show you my legs. Oh, there we go. My left one a little bit weaker, so we're gonna see it not maybe straight. And it's straight, so it's my right one. It's my left one. Here. I'll bring my left one in the camera so y'all can see what I'm talking about. So y'all can see these. We embracing the struggle, y'all. We coming back from this injury. We're gonna do it together though. So, all right, this is my left leg right here, the fucked up one. See how hard it is for me to straighten this leg and I can't even straighten it fully. Oh man, so this is my right one. I can pretty much do this one super easy. But the left one, slow as a mother. Sucks. Fuck. Alright. I try to hold one and extend that one out. We're just trying to work on my mobility. I also use some resistance bands to help gain more flexibility. I will show you that tomorrow when I do the band work. Tomorrow's all the band work. But today I'm just working on with my own strength, trying to get that left one in and out and around as much as I can. Oh, that's tough. Okay. So if you got any injuries, it's going to be a little painful, okay? As you're trying to heal, you got to deal with it, okay? You got to embrace the struggle. You have to. Only way to get better sometimes is to go through it. Can't go around it. We're going through it right now, y'all. Oh. Let me see if I can. Extend this one up. Man, that hip is so sore. Ah, man. Ah, man, injuries no joke. Okay. So now what we're gonna do is, that was our little just kind of mini stretch routine. We won't go too much crazier than that. Now we got some standing stuff we're gonna do. We do standing stretches as well, but a lot of that is in motion. So now I'm gonna put that weighted vest on and we're gonna knock out these push-ups and these squats. But first, I'm gonna do the crunches first. Ain't no point in doing the crunches with the weighted vest on. I don't think so. Should I? Nah, hell no. Knock my 50 crunches out. This is baseline stuff. Now, when you're doing your crunches, I don't give a fuck what your crunches look like. As long as you're contracting your abs the whole time, that's all that matters. That's literally all that matters. Get in your starting position, contract your abs from the start, don't release the contraction to the end. That's all that matters. If you do that, your crunches are gonna be good, your abs are gonna show. If you don't do that, and you gotta eat well too, then you're gonna have a hard time. All right, let's go check on this weighted vest, baby. Ah. Okay, so I ordered a weighted vest because, like I said, I need to bear weight in order to fix my feet. All right, I have an imbalance in my body, and in order to fix that imbalance, I need to bear more weight, carry weight. So the easiest way to do that for me was to get a weighted vest and a weight set. I got ankle weights, I got arm weights, I got all that. So let me go ahead and get this weighted vest on for y'all so y'all can see what that look like. So I got a 60-pound weighted vest. Also, water is key. Get you Avion water, some good water, all right? You need high quality water. Make sure your water got all the stuff you need in it. Look, let me show y'all real quick. Bam, you see all that good stuff in there? It's what you need in your water, bro. If your water ain't got all that stuff in there, you fucking yourself. You ain't hydrating properly. All right, so let's check the weighted vest real quick, and then we're gonna do the squats, the push-ups, get our walk in so we can get our sun, and then the morning routine is done. That's just the morning routine. All right, we got a whole workout program we do in the afternoon, but start your morning off right. Let's go. Yeah. All right, so here goes the 60 pound. We got that 50 cent. I gotta play the 50 cent. Hold on. That's the bullshit. There you go, that. I gotta put some 50 cent on. Hang on, I gotta put some 50 cent on for this. It's hard to dance for the fuck no way, but we gonna sway as best we can. I gotta put on the 50 for this. Now here we go. What up, blood? 60, baby. We got that 60 to start. Like I got an edge on my chest. And the vest on my chest. How it look, y'all? The 60, how the 60 look? How the 60 look? How the 60 pounds in here, baby? You want to see the weights in here? Weights in here. So we're gonna be wearing this pretty much all day, every day. This does immediately when I put this on, I feel like I'm grounded, and that's what I need. I need my feet to be grounded. I need to walk flat, flat. Look, my leg. I don't know. Okay, if my leg give out on camera, don't laugh at me. All right, y'all watched that happen in the fight already. All right, but I'm still working on it. The knee a little unstable, the foot a little unstable. So if my leg give out on camera, I'm working on it. We just trying to build straight. It's 60 pounds, ain't no joke. All right, trying to work on just stepping flat and moving with this thing. Okay, we're gonna do our walk with this, but let's get our squats in, all right? We got our 50 squats real quick. Let's do that real quick. Remember, we got our heel elevation to help us out. If you don't have the stability or strength to do a squat properly, like let's say you have weak glutes weak hamstrings, weak quads, or like me, unstable feet right now, make sure you get some heel elevation. The heel elevation will help you stay stable and allow you to get more depth. All right. So you just go and touch the ground, back up. Boom. Now you picking something up. Yep. I feel that. That's 60 pounds right there, baby. 2, 3, 4, 5. If you want to burn more calories, count out loud. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I'm getting hot and sweaty, y'all. Getting fucking hot and sweaty in here. Just letting y'all know. Your boy getting hot and sweaty in here. I'm just letting y'all know. I gotta do these push-ups next. Give me a second. Shit. Alright, so we spreading this shit up into 2 sets of 25. Fuck the bullshit. I gotta do 25 knuckle push-ups and 25 knuckle push-ups. Alright, let's get down the ground to this. Shit. Shit. Yeah, you need to change your tactics. Hey, Jaren. Y'all see my boy Jaren back there? Hey, Jaren. I need some help, bro. I need that strength that you got, Jaren. I need that mental fortitude to get through these 50 weighted push-ups with these damn 60-pound weighted vests. Goddamn. Oh, yeah, I feel this already. Oh, that's gonna be different, too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Damn, this is different. With a weighted vest on. Whew. 19, 20. 3, 4, 5. 3. Oh my gosh. That was tough. Oh, that shit was hard. I ain't never did push-ups with no motherfucking 60-pound weighted vest on. That motherfucker, not on my knuckles. That was a hard 25. First and foremost, my knuckles is feeling it more than anything. Damn. Okay. We got you starting to sweat. Getting the sweat going. It's just the morning routine. The morning routine will get you sweating. We still got a half-mile walk with the vest on. Here we do. All right. Shit. We doing these ones regular. Fuck the bullshit. Fuck the bullshit. That one. Fuck my knuckles up. I gotta get used to that shit. That was tough. This might be tougher. I'm about to go back on my knuckles. Oh, we have to break this up differently. This ain't no joke. That was 7. Oh, shit. Now we got 15 more. We got to break this one up. I ain't never did no push-ups like that. I can't wait to put my wrist weights on eventually and my ankle weights on when I get strong enough and do the push-ups and those. I'm trying to eventually load up to 100 pounds. I want to be able to walk with 100 pounds of weight on consistently on some Piccolo shit. I'm trying to be like Piccolo. Or Goku. Remember how Goku had that weighted shit on? That weighted t-shirt and all that shit, the weighted little wrist things? That's what I'm about to be on. I'm gonna do some knuckle ones. Let me see if I can get 8 and 7. Oh, damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Woo, motherfucker. All right, embrace the struggle. 7 more, and that'll be at 50. I've been going to walk. Because all my hours still rush like Jackie Chan, but I'ma let it ride. If I see shit going downhill, I'ma let it slide. I try to catch a wave, but I'm missing tide and I'm losing pride. No, I'm losing self. I'm sweating, bro. It's a workout. This a workout. This ain't even a workout. This is just a morning routine. This ain't even a workout. This is just a morning routine. So if y'all just start your morning off right, even if you don't work out in the day, you still hitting the basics. Squats, push-ups, crunches, stretch, go for a walk. I'm telling you, that right there alone will get you kicked off perfectly. All right, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, y'all ready to go for a walk and chat? Okay, I'm gonna take the vest off, put it on a long sleeve, because I don't know what the weather like. Look, Piccolo. Ready to hear it fall? Look, Piccolo shit. All right, y'all. Put one sleeve on. Let's get this walk in. Let's get it in. All right, half my walk. there's actually a little thing on the way to the walk. We can do some pull-ups on, so I might do some pull-ups. You shall see. Gotta say, looking good out here, y'all. All right. Like a nigga about to go work security. Okay, we ready to go. Nigga. Let me get a little water. It's gonna be a little bit of a walk, y'all. Okay. Get you some Avion. Woo. Avion, good. Also, we starting carnivore diet because I believe carnivore diet is the best diet to heal your body. So, carnivore diet starts today. Pretty much that means eggs, bison, steaks, things of that nature. So, all right, y'all, let's go. Damn, I'm stuck in the room and shit. Look at Jasper. You waiting on Daddy? You waiting on Daddy? What you, Mama? You waiting on Daddy? Yeah, waiting on Daddy. Okay. Y'all can't come for the walk though. I don't trust y'all. All right, y'all. We about to make this walk. Shit, walking up these stairs. It's gonna be tough enough. Man. Shit. All right, give me 2 seconds. Boy, this lady, this ain't no joke. What kind of shoes I wanna wear? I think I'm gonna go ahead and rock the old Huaraches. The old Huaraches. I'm gonna rock these. Alright, let me get up these stairs. This half-mile walk might be the hardest part of my leg. Fuck. Especially after those squats. But we gotta embrace the struggle. We got to. Man. Alright. Hopefully it's not too cold. It's raining and shit. Fuck, we gotta do it though. If it start raining too hard, I gotta cut the stream off. Alright, yeah. We out here. We the best. I'm about to embrace this struggle. So, it don't really matter what the weather is. Unless it's absolute freezing, you kinda gotta get out here and start your day off with some natural light. So, that's what I'm doing. Whew. I'm not gonna lie to y'all though. My left leg is on fire right now. I'm gonna try to make it half a mile, but with 60 pound weight vest, I gonna see. Damn. Maybe 40. It felt kind of chilly, but bad. But I will tell you one thing. My foot, this little left foot right now, it's not happy. But I gotta put some work in with it. If I don't use it, it won't get better. If you don't use it, you lose it. It's that simple. And I wasn't using it enough. So now every morning, no matter what, I'm gonna get this walk in until I get stronger. But in the beginning, it's gonna be tough, okay? And it's tough as fuck right now. But I will persevere, y'all. Now, let me talk about something else. Take my mind off this damn foot. The reason why I'm really doing this is because I want to give people motivation to start exercising properly and to start taking care of themselves and their families. I feel like a lot of us ain't got someone to follow or someone to just show us how to do things basic, make it simple. You know what I'm saying? And that's my goal. So the basics are simple. You have to move your body, okay? You gotta walk and you have to stretch. You have to. You need to get sunlight and fresh air. I mean fresh air, okay, from outside. If you live in a polluted area, go to a different area and try to get some fresh air, okay? You also need to wake up with a purpose. If you feel like you need to do something for yourself, like me, I gotta fix my leg. This is my purpose. This is why I wake up. I wake up every morning to make sure I start my morning routine so I can eventually fix my leg and jog and run and do all that stuff again. That's why I'm doing this. So without a purpose, you're gonna lack motivation. So you gotta have a purpose, okay? Something that's gonna get you up in the morning, get your belly burning, and get you through that day, all right? You gotta eat well. I'm not saying you gotta go on carnivore like me right now, but you need to eat a balanced whole food diet, okay? That means good dairy, grass-fed meats, good vegetables, organic, the best type of organic vegetables you can find. Fruits, berries, nuts, seeds, and good water. A lot of the water is bullshit. So it needs to be good water. You need good social connection. So you need to make sure that the people around you actually care about you. I've had a lot of people around me who were just using me. And I realized that was affecting my life negatively. So I cut out almost everybody. And I'm really only messing with my family that live in my house and like the few people that supported me and actually came to my fight and actually showed up like they said they were gonna show up in time of need. A lot of people talk, but a lot of people don't do. So make sure your social connections are where they need to be. If you gotta cut people out, cut them out. If you need to add people in, add them in. But do it based on how you feel and what's best for you in your life. Oh, man, sheesh, damn, this foot ain't no joke. This 60-pound weighted vessel. Ooh, eventually I'm gonna be running in this thing, y'all. Eventually. Oh, man. Ooh. I mean, last but not least, you gotta have faith. I don't care what religion you got. It don't really matter to me. But you gotta believe in God or believe in something. If you ain't got no faith, it's gonna be hard for you to get through life. You gotta have faith. You gotta believe in something, okay? If you don't believe in nothing else, believe in yourself, okay? If you don't believe in nothing else, at least believe in yourself. You can do that, all right? Dang, this ain't no joke, y'all, this walk. But at least it didn't rain yet. At least it didn't rain yet. And when you wake up, the sound of nature is so soothing to your body and your mind. If you're stressed out and you walk out here, you're not gonna be stressed out no more. I'm telling you, just walk outside. Listen to the birds. Look at the squirrels. Feel the air. Breathe the air in. If you wanna reduce your anxiety quick, this is how you start it. With a nice morning routine. Look, y'all, I'm almost at the turning point of my walk, and my whole morning routine is literally only gonna take me an hour to do all of that. And that's really all you gotta do. With 50 push-ups, 50 squats, and 50 crunches, and then some weight-bearing exercise like me walking with this weighted vest, get you some sunlight. Oh man, you're gonna be good, I'm telling you. It's not even that complicated. Just gotta do the basics, bro. Just gotta do the basics. Okay, we're gonna make it to the stop sign over here, and then that's gonna be our turnaround point. I put my book in here one day. Yeah, I know I write books. I had my book in here one day, but someone took it because it was good, so I'm gonna put another copy in. It's called Bobby, What's in the Backpack. Yeah, I think they took that thing. Yeah, it's a good book. I gotta work on number 2. All right, y'all. Oh, man. Whew. Damn, my leg's tired. Oh, my left leg is really tired. But we doing it. We persevering. Embracing the struggle. Embracing the fucking struggle. We almost at the stop sign. And then we could turn around. This ain't no joke. We're going uphill right now. Okay. Oh, man. Okay. All right. We're almost there. Okay. We made it to the corner. Now we can turn around. Head back home. Like I said, it's only half a mile to start because I gotta build up my strength. Don't go too crazy to start either. You gotta build up your strength. If you go too crazy in the beginning, then you're just gonna hurt yourself and not wanna do anything else. So for me, I'm just starting off basic, like I said, 50 push-ups, 50 squats, 50 crunches, half a mile walk. That's a good start to my morning. In a few weeks, I'm up it. 75 pushes, 75 crunches, 75 squats, and then 3/4 of a mile. And then just keep adding as I go, as my body progresses and I get stronger. So take your time with it. This is your journey. There's no point of you rushing through your life. That's what I was doing. I was rushing through my life for everyone, and I paid the price for it. I went to the ring, got fucking knocked out because my fucking wine get knocked out. That'd have been fucked up if I got knocked out, huh? TKO, technical knockout, because my foot kept giving out. So the ref stopped the fight. But to me, it still feels like a knockout. You know what I'm saying? Because I couldn't move. And the reason why I couldn't move is because I was giving all my time and energy to everybody else and not taking care of my body and taking care of myself. So now, y'all gonna be with me. I ain't playing around. I'm taking care of myself. Cause October gonna be here, and I'll be damned if October come around and I ain't 100% and I ain't whooping somebody's ass. Fuck the bullshit. It's not happening. So, you gotta take So you gotta take care of yourself. Damn. The selfie stick gave out on me. Damn, my leg about to give out too. This ain't no joke. Damn, this is hard. The weighted vest ain't making it easier. But I feel my leg working. It's working. Fucking double time, nigga. God damn. Triple time. Quadruple time. My fucking leg. Look. This motherfucker. I'm trying to pick it up. It's working. Oh, my left leg, y'all. Hey, I'm trying. Ooh. I'm trying not to slide it on the ground. I'm trying to pick it up. Step on it. Pick it up. Step on it. Oh, man. There's no way I was walking with those ankle weights on. I'm glad I didn't put those on. We would have made it 5 feet and fell. We would have made it 5 feet and fell. It's a little chilly out here. Hands getting a little cold. It might be about 38 degrees. I thought it was warmer than that, but I'm not gonna lie. I think I was a little hot from the basement. Okay. Whew. Final leg of this race to get home. Damn. And then we done with the morning routine. Y'all see, it only take about 55 minutes to an hour. Start your morning off with yourself. Enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? Okay. All right. And y'all, we're gonna be here every morning, all right? It's 6 a.m. Central Time. I'll make sure that y'all get that right. 6 a.m. Central Time. There will be a few occasions where I go at 5 a.m. a little earlier, but most of the time we'll start at 6 a.m. for everybody, so I can get y'all with me. All right. I know we got our people in different time zones, so I don't really know what time it is everywhere, but for me, I pretty much want to start when the sun is rising, when it get light outside, so I can finish my workout and go straight into my walk. All right. Man, if you got any questions, anything health fitness related, you can leave a comment once the video's over. All of these live streams will just be me either exercising or conducting some sort of speech about fitness or nutrition or something like that. I will have times where I open up the chat so we can just chat, but like I said, this stuff right here is truly for the benefit of the people who are trying to get well. So I don't want a bunch of goofy people fucking up the chat and making this annoying. So that's why there's no chat, guys. All right. If you're trying to get better and in shape and you need motivation, you'll watch. If you're not trying to get better and in shape and change your life, then you won't watch, and that's okay. I only want the people here that are trying to get better. If you want to get better, I'm here to help, okay? And I'm here to motivate. All right, all natural. We ain't cutting no corners. We embracing the struggle. We're putting that work in every morning, and I'm gonna show you how to do it. All right, building up our base. I need my base to be strong. My base gotta be strong. If my base ain't strong, ain't nothing strong. So we building our base right now with this morning routine. Whew, okay, y'all, we almost home. We got that 60-pound weight vest on. Trying to walk with our feet flat. Oh, man. Okay. Sheesh. This left leg is feeling it, y'all. But I feel it also getting looser, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I can take better and flatter steps, even though it's getting more fatigued. I feel like it's kind of at least getting a little bit more elongated and looser. Whew. We're gonna do some leg day today too, so we're gonna go to the gym for leg day. Hit some of those machines, stability machines, and keep getting a little bit more strength in my legs as we build up this balance. So, all right, yeah, we almost home. Fuck. So we did it, day two. Day 3 is tomorrow. We ain't missing no days. Not on my journey. Fuck that. And we're gonna be here. And we're gonna get strong together. You know? All right, it's your boy Leroy Mitchell. I love y'all. Stay blessed. Stay healthy. Health is wealth. Take care of yourself. All right? Take care of yourself. Whew. We made it. All right, y'all. Stay blessed. Take care of yourself. I'm gonna catch y'all tomorrow morning with another episode of Embrace the Struggle. Ooh, we're gonna do some band work tomorrow. So if you wanna know how we do that band work, check in tomorrow, baby.